Episode 2 Terror in London. Hello and welcome back to episode 2 from me, DMAC. So today I'm going to bring you another commentary of my second game of Civ, or second episode I should be saying. Firstly, I just want to say thanks to anybody who's seen my first episode and give it a like. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate anybody that supports me and subscribed from the last episode. But now let's get into this. And so as you can see, I've just met Mitsuma, which is very interesting as he's quite the colourful character to say the least. So he's a bit of a warmonger, a bit like myself, and also the Zulus are in this map, so things can get very interesting regarding us three. I believe that the three of us could backstab each other, we'll see, but we all do have our own personal agendas and like to go to war, so I'll not be taking this friendship for granted too much. So regarding this episode, I cut out a lot of mundane stuff from different turns. I'm just going to show you the brief highlights of, say, when I get new technology, I build an important building in Kilcurm, you know, a lot of stuff like maybe getting workers to move about. I don't find that interesting or that important, so I normally leave them out of the videos. I could make a longer video, maybe in future if you'd like to see that. I could make a longer video and not cut any of it out and talk through all my decision making. As you can see, we just met Askia there as well, who I've played with in previous games and found him to be relatively straightforward, though he can again turn his back. He denounces you quite quickly, so but again it could have been because of me and warmongering and them games as well. So basically, as you can see here, we're just about to go for a sneak attack on London, which a lot of you might think crazy, and in hindsight it might have been crazy. As you can see, they're sending 2 trade routes into us and we were sending a trade route into them, which we're going to lose. Your day of judgment will come, Elizabeth thinks. So the reason for taking on London so early, I had 2 archers set up, I had 2 horse archers, and I have a spearman and another spearman on his way. So my thinking was there's 6 units against London, who has currently 19 city defense, which is okay. I suppose it's like, what, 7 better than Kilcurm at the minute, but to me it's still not great, and I thought I could take it down relatively quick with all them bombards and then getting my 2 spearmen in to steal the city. But as you'll see, I found it more difficult than I first expected. London had an archer as well defending it, which so I was fit to deal some attacks and hit my archers and stuff, which lowered us quite a bit. But floating about around the edge of the city, we found a couple. We're fit to kill off 1 unit, and as you can see shortly, we sneak the worker back, steal 1 for ourselves. So getting our worker isn't too bad. As you can see in the top right there, they actually had produced a settler. That's another thing I was meant to say was, from the last video, and inside like about 10 turns, London went from just London itself, or Elizabeth, to having 3 cities. So York below it and Nottingham above it, which sort of caught me by surprise as well, which made me think I want to try and get London as quick as possible to stop it from getting too big. As you can see, there's me getting my second spearman up and running, and I was going to start edging closer. As you start to see, Brazil's quite close to us at the bottom, so's Askia. I think that's how you call him, maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Please ignore my silly accent. But they're both below us. England's to the right, Zulus is way to the left. I can see 2 cities set up for them. We have 2 cities, one way up in the north, which used to be a city-state of Mogadishu, and then Kilcurm or capital, but it's now turn 75. Really and truly, I'd like to have 3 or 4 cities set up and all producing good science and all. So it's been quite a slow start. I've been maybe too adventurous and trying to take on too much at a time. In hindsight, maybe it was safer get my base set up and then worry about armies and all after that. I think I've said in the previous episode, if not, I'm playing on Emperor difficulty, in case you don't know. As you can see there, I just lost a horse archer and the other horse archer took a bit of damage. Though they did move the warrior and the settler just to my right, so I was tempted to steal it, as taking our worker will be a successful enough campaign even if I didn't get London. As you can see there, I just came into the classical era again, also quite late, so I may be behind a wee bit on science. I'm also losing a lot of money. I think it's what's it, -10 there at the minute. I'm unhappy as well, so probably not the best time to be going to war, but you know me, the warmonger. If I see a chance, an opportunity at all, I'm going to go for it. So I'll lay down a bit more bombard with this archer. I think I do the same with this other one. I should do, yep. So at this stage I was looking, I'm not really affecting London too much with these archers. It's fit to kill my archers in one turn, so I'm not going to reduce London's health down by 4 before they can kill off 4 of my archers. So when thinking about it, I took the logical step of starting to withdraw my troops. I think it's after I lost another archer, so maybe another turn goes past and I lose another archer. But sorry if there's any spoilers and you wanted to figure that out for yourselves. But it was, you can tell, you probably knew yourself from watching that I was never going to take London. I picked up, forgot to mention there, I picked up, was it Monarchy, which helped my happiness come back down to 0, which was good. As when you attack and you probably already know this, if you attack and you're unhappy, you pick up like -2 for every unhappiness that you're over or below 0. So I was like -3 at the time, so it would have been like -6% every time I was attacking, or like bonus for the opposition, which is never good. So at this minute I'm just retreating back from London, just getting my base set up again in Kakurm. So moving forward, I will get all my troops back in Kakurm, make sure it's safe. I think it is anyhow, but just to make sure it's safe, and get more troops built up and building a wall, so Kakurm should be relatively strong moving forward. And as you can see here, luckily Elizabeth offers a peace treaty and I will take it. So that's mainly what happens in this video. I want to thank you again for watching. I'll try and get episode 3 up tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. I've been DMac. I hope you enjoy.